Good morning. I want to start this practice off by just saying how grateful I am for you guys, my family, my friends, and I wanted to put this practice together for you as just a very gentle introduction to maybe what's going to be your yoga journey, or maybe just a gentle stretch for you this morning, or whatever this needs to be for you. So, that being said, I'd like for us to start in a seated position, whatever is comfortable for you today, whatever that means for you. Come into a seated position on your mat. Hands can fall wherever you would like them to fall. There's no pressure here, whatever it is that you need to do for yourself today. And then we bring awareness to our breath. So deeply inhaling through our nostrils, filling the chest, feeling that air, that breath, fill your rib cage, and then filling your belly. And deeply exhaling, squeezing from your belly, your rib cage, your chest. And a few rounds of this deep breath on your own. And you can use this time to set an intention for your practice. And your intention can be anything, maybe a feeling that you want to move through the day with. Not a to-do list, not a goal, but just something that you would like to vibe out to today. Whether that be to show a little more love and compassion to yourself, to others. Maybe to be a little easier on yourself. Whatever that is, set your intention. Focus on your breath. And we'll move through our practice with that. And from here, come into a tabletop position. So we're on our hands and our knees. Knees are lined up directly under our hips. Hands directly under our shoulders. And we'll have a few rounds of cat-cow. So with cat-cow, on the inhale, you're dropping your belly and lifting your chest towards the top of the mat. Exhale, arching your spine, bringing that belly button in towards your back. Inhale, drop the belly. Core is still strong. Exhale, pulling that belly button in towards your spine. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, arch the spine. A few more rounds of this with your own breath. And from here, extend your right arm towards the sky and thread your arm underneath the left. So right arm underneath the left arm, shoulder comes towards the mat. And hold. Good. Extend the right arm back towards the sky and lower to the mat. Extend your left arm up. Really getting that stretch in the left side of your body. And then lower the left arm, thread it underneath the right arm, and hold. bring the left arm back up towards the sky, twist and lower it down. Come to sit on your heels. And from here, we'll clasp the hands behind our body and just take a moment to open up your shoulders. So really pulling those arms back, opening the chest. Chest is lifted towards the sky. And from here, if it's comfortable, forward fold, bringing your forehead to the mat, arms above your body. And lower the hands to the mat. Keep your forehead down. And just lower your hands to the sides of your body. From here, extend the arms towards the front of the mat. Reach out in front of you. Lift your body up and come to lay on your stomach. Keep the hands in the same position so your elbows are tucked in towards your chest. Your chest comes between your hands. From here, push into your hands, lifting the chest off of the mat. Your core is strong, but your glutes are not activated here. Toes are pointing towards the back of the mat. And your shoulders are away from your ears, but your shoulder blades are reaching towards each other. Good. Lower it down, keeping your elbows tucked into your body. And release your head to the mat. Extend your right toes towards the sky. And if you can, go ahead and reach for your toes, your right foot, pulling it down into your butt. Good. Release your right foot down to the mat, not flicking it down, but release it with control. And then lift the left foot up. Grab onto your left foot if it's accessible to you and pull it into your body. And release your left foot to the mat. From here, plant your hands into the mat, sides of your chest, elbows tucked in towards your body. Tuck your toes and push up into down dog. For your down dog, your heels are reaching towards the mat. Your hips are lifted. Shoulders are rotated outwards. And if you need to, go ahead and take a generous bend in your knees if going straight like this is not comfortable for your hamstrings. From here, slowly walk your toes towards the front of the mat. And you can just let your body hang, even holding on to your elbows. Maybe swaying from side to side. It's a very gentle practice today. From here, plant your hands into the mat and just step your right foot back. Lower the right knee to the mat. Left knee is stacked directly over the left ankle. And from here, you may already feel the stretch going all the way down your psoas and quad. And if that's enough for you, stay here. Just stay here. You can maybe let your hands rest on your front knee. You want to push into that hip though. And for a little bit more, take your hands to your sit bones and just push into your hips. Even for a little bit more, you can reach the hands above the head and stretch back. Keeping that integrity in your front knee though, so knee stays directly over ankle. Good, and plant the hands back into the mat. Tuck your right toe, step the left foot back, and then bring the right foot towards the front of the mat, lowering your left knee to the mat. Untuck your left toe, swing your body up, and then again, option 2, gently rest your hands on your knee, push into your sacrum, or fully extend, bringing both arms above the head and arching back. Good. Plant your hands into the mat. Bring your right knee, back. And just come into a seated position. Really simple and easy here. Bring the soles of the feet together. And from here, bring the knees, or let the knees rather, fall gently into the mat. Also option to fold over with a straight back, shoulder blades down away from the ears, reaching towards each other. And then from here, come to lay onto your back. And bring the knees stacked above your body. So knees stacked above the hips into a reclined tabletop position. And from here, lower your left foot to the mat and bring your right ankle on top of your left knee. Push your right knee down into the mat. If this is enough stretch for you, stay here. If you'd like a little bit more, take your right hand, reach through your legs, left arm comes around, make contact on your shin, and pull your knee into your body. Your right foot flex towards your knee. So right foot's flexed towards the right knee. And you're pulling your shin, your left shin, into your chest. Plant your left foot into the mat, keeping that contact and that hook with your right ankle and left knee. Pull your right knee down into the mat, pulling the left knee down with it. Good. Plant your left foot into the mat, release your right foot to the mat, and then bring in your left ankle on top of the right knee. Again, push that left knee down into the mat, flex the left toes, and if that's enough for you, stay here. If you'd like a little bit more, left hand comes between the legs, right hand comes around, makes contact onto the right shin, pulling your right shin into your body. Right foot comes down to the mat. Left ankle stays with the right knee. And then we go ahead and pull that left knee down into the mat, bringing the right knee down with it, feeling this really extraordinary stretch in our IT bands. Plant your right foot into the mat and release the left foot to the mat as well. Both knees come back up into your tabletop position. So knees stacked over hips. And let both knees fall softly towards the right side of your mat. Extend your left hand out and look over your left fingertips. Your knees stay in that tabletop position. as you feel this really incredible side body stretch. Get both knees back to center, using a little bit of core strength there to pull them up. And then release your knees towards the left side of your mat. Right arm is extended and look over the right fingertips. Both knees back to center, and then just hug your knees into your chest. Maybe taking a moment to rock from side to side here. You can grab a hold of each knee and pull your right knee into your right shoulder, left knee into left shoulder, and just hold. Extend your feet towards the sky. Your arms are at the sides of your body, and you can just dangle here. No tension in the legs, just let them hang. And slowly tuck your knees into your chest. Release your legs to the mat for your final pose, your shavasana. Your arms are falling gently to the sides of your body. Feet are falling away from each other. And you feel your body just getting heavier and heavier as you melt into the mat. Bring your breathing back to its natural state. Remembering to relax your jaw, relax your eyebrows, relax that space between your ears. As you feel your body just appreciate the movement that it just had. Slowly begin to bring movement back into your body by wiggling your toes and your fingers. Nod your head from side to side. Extend your arms up above your head and just stretch in both directions. And then roll over onto the right side and use your left hand to push yourself up into a seated position. Eyes can keep closed here. And from here, we just bring awareness back to the intention that we set at the beginning of the practice. Inhale deeply and exhale. And on the next inhale, bring the arms above the head. Bring the palms of the hands together and lower your hands to your heart center. Namaste.